Let's work on a more complex example with filter. I'm back to my original list of products here where I've got name and type for 4 different products. I'm going to add on a couple of other filters on here, a couple other properties on each of these products as well. Specifically, a quantity and a price for each product. So on each one, I'm going to add on a quantity, and a price. Quantity of 10, price of 15, quantity of 30, price of 13, and finally a quantity of 3 and a price of 5. Okay, so the goal here is to do a little bit more complex filter than we've got right here. I want to write a filter where I only keep items when the type is vegetable, the quantity is greater than 0, and the price is less than 10. And so this would be a very practical filter. This would be something like, show me vegetables that are in stock that are not more expensive than 10, I don't know, something. That seems really pricey for bananas, but so I don't think it's dollars, but you get the idea here. So this would be kind of a very realistic filter that I might make here. So just to make sure it's clear, I'm going to put a comment down. Type is vegetable, quantity is greater than 0, price is less than 10. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to use the filter helper here again. So we know that we need products.filter, and we know, just like every other array helper that we're going to use, we need to pass it a function. And that function will be called once for every element in the array. So I'll take in my product here, and now I need to return a Boolean value, so either true or false, from my inner function here, from the iterator function. So don't forget, step number 1 of every filter function, we always put in the return keyword first so that we do not forget it. So now, to make a more complicated Boolean, filtering logic in here, we just add on more steps to our Boolean expression. So give me product.type equal to vegetable, and the product quantity is greater than 0, and there we go, product price is less than 10. And I'm going a little bit out of bounds here. I might want to put in some new lines like so. Actually, I'm not sure that's I can actually new line Booleans there. Let's oh no, I can. I don't know what I was thinking. So give me product type of vegetable where the quantity is greater than 0 and the price is less than 10. And you can see at the top right here, I've got an empty array right now. So none of my items I created actually match that filter. Let's say, however, that if I reduce the price of celery from 13 to just 9, all of a sudden, boom, I got celery in my result set now because its price is less than 10. I have a quantity greater than 0, and it is, in fact, a vegetable. So in practice, with your filter function, you're usually just adding on a little bit more logic in here. Filter function is fantastic, very useful. Let's figure out where we might use it in a practical example in the next section.